Hi guys. So I realized today that I hadn't done a video in a long time. I've been real busy and helping out family members with health issues and whatnot. But I wanted to go through kind of my basics of eating and diet. Um, I healed my gut. It's been now about 8 years ago. And I really need to get a hold of my records for my naturopath because I don't even remember all the stuff she put me on at this point. But I do remember that I was on George's aloe vera juice, and I also started on a good probiotic and a digestive enzyme. And she started me out there, and also really going to clean eating and not doing any industrialized meat at all, sourcing my food. I joined a CSA, Community Support Agriculture, so I could know where my vegetables, all my stuff was coming from. And we have extensive gardens here at my home, so we do a lot of organic gardening. But I really need to sit down again and gather my thoughts and get my records together on how I was able to heal my gut. And now I can eat almost anything I want to, within reason. I don't do fast food hardly at all. If I'm absolutely in a blood sugar crisis, in an absolute pinch, I might get, gosh, it's been so long I can't even remember. But it's important to me. I keep a lot of snacks. I travel a lot, so I have a cooler full of snacks. And I want to sit down, get my thoughts together, and I will be back later this week with an absolute protocol on how I did heal my gut and quiet my mast cells in my belly. Interestingly enough, it just happened the other day. I started having a reaction in my gut, and I was going to get on the lifeguard stand for 10 hours with breaks. And I had a Benadryl, and I popped it, and it did settle my stomach down. So do remember that if you're having issues with your stomach, it can be an allergic reaction in the belly. I do single ingredient items, and I'm also a chef, so I cook with 5 ingredients or less a lot of times as well. But I do use food as medicine, and I found that the low histamine diet was way too limiting for me. There are foods that have histamine, and there's foods that release histamine. And I've been able to, over the years, develop a program that works for me, but it's really just clean eating. A highly varied diet, different vegetables. I don't have the MTHFR mutation, so I'm able to eat a lot of different foods. But I will dive into this fall the harvest of what we have going on here at my house and how I've used foods as medicine. And I know PTSD is real common with mast cell patients, and why wouldn't it be? I mean, here food becomes the enemy, and I'm hoping I can help turn that around for you somewhat. So take care.